Hey everyone, welcome back to more FCW or For the Warp. I'm DisturbingPuppet. This is a roguelite deck builder card game thing, of course, because almost every game is, apparently. But this has been one that's been in early access for a while and just recently came out in version 1.0. I haven't played this in probably 9 months, something like that. I didn't play very much in early access because I didn't want to, burn out too much on it early on. Kind of wanted to wait to see what they would put together. So there's a whole bunch of new cards and things I haven't seen before will be in this. I'm also quite rusty. I don't remember what I was doing. So let's just start a new game. We'll go... Draft is interesting. Huh. Yeah, we'll go normal. Draft is an interesting idea. Alright, so we have some ship options. Select your ship. Standard frigate. So we've got hull, so health, shields. I think this is actually maximum shields, and then slots for other things. I have other stuff unlocked. Yes. Okay, so we look at standard frigate. Officially called the Panhuman Standard Frigate Mark VII, it provides a versatile set of features from perfectly balanced plasma cannons to sensible equipment capacity. It's the most balanced choice for hauling cargo and facing enemy threats. Light Destroyer, officially called the Panhuman LD-75, this interceptor class destroyer offers increased shield capacity but lighter armor structure. A combination of plasma and Gatling guns offers adequate defensive or offensive power. KD Carrier, I played around with this. When they added it was the last update that I played around with. So it's more of a carrier type, making drone attacks. Knife Drone Carrier 2 provides an attack drone onboard assembler and launcher, providing a wide range of offensive and defensive interactions via the large drone capacity, but lacking mounted firepower and armored defense. It also boasts a large bay for equipment. Alon Cruiser. The unknown Alon Cruiser model has been adapted to Panhuman form use. It provides a typical Alon large shield tech and energy recycling fusion cores with decreased firepower. So a lot of shields potentially there. Heavy Destroyer, haven't gotten to... Yeah, so I've got some bosses I haven't gotten to. So it did save my early on stuff. I don't think I've ever played with the Cruiser. So that's tempting. Not much health, lots of shields, some slots. Can look at the deck we start with. I mean, we could just go Light Destroyer, because that's a pretty much normal kind of complement. I think it would lock it pretty early. So 85 hull, 10 shields, 65, 15. Eh. Yeah, it's actually... This is pretty light. I would be a little concerned about survivability of this. Decreased firepower. It doesn't actually say, like the other ones specifically say plasma and Gatling. This one doesn't actually say. I'm actually pretty curious. I think I might use this because I haven't ever used it, and probably people early on starting this probably haven't seen this before. Okay, shield boosts. Charge 4 shields, or additional 3 shield for each boost point. So for this ship, we've got consume all boost points, deal 6 damage for each boost point, gain 1 boost point if you have none. Okay. So pretty typical kind of thing. Capacitor charge, gain a boost for each card played before this turn. Draw a card. Yeah, it's not bad. Lots of shield cards, which is probably good for this, because you definitely need it. Yeah, so each deck will be different. So you can kind of see here, attack drones, shields, kind of more basic stuff. This one's got a mix, so there's the point defenses, Plasma Burst. This is much more kind of understandable early on. 6 damage. Damage to target, draw a card, all that kind of stuff. And then the basic frigate, pretty similar kinds of things. Plasma Burst, shields. So only a couple options. Yeah, I'm tempted to take this one, but I think it might be a little confusing. So you know what? Let's rock the Light Destroyer. Maybe we'll do a run with the other one later. So this one, 6 shields, 6 damage to a target, 2 damage to target, draw a card. Very simple, basic kind of stuff. I think I just said we'd do that one, but we'll do this one. The nearest warcape was destroyed. You had no option but to take the longest route. This was a dangerous system far away from the nearest Panhuman-controlled system. You carry valuable cargo, maybe not entirely legal or ethical, but enough to make all of this worth it. Just maybe. Okay, we start at a market. You find your way into a big market station. You need to prepare for the journey ahead. Spend your money wisely. So I do have $100. So there's our health. I'm not sure what that is. Cash. I don't think there's any meta game stuff or things that you can build up. I think you just kind of unlock additional stuff as you play. So we could go warp missiles. 5 damage to a target each time you end the turn. With this card in hand, increases damage by 10. That's pretty decent. Gain a boost for each card played before this one. Capacitor charge is okay. Restart the core. Discard all cards in hand. Shuffle your deck. Draw 5. Not bad. Equipment-wise, we can get 5 extra health. That's quite good for 40. I like the warp missiles. Yeah, I think we can live with... I like grabbing a lot of equipment. We've got 3 equipment slots, I think. I'm going to take that. Take the warp missiles. So, if I could remember what we have going on here. Yeah, so this is our active equipment spots. So we've got 3 slots on this ship we can throw stuff in. Kind of like that one. The extra health, that was a spot. Obstacle, we've got a fight here. Although it's not really showing. Is it going to actually come up? Distress signal, we could just head for the distress signal. So what is this? Ship fuel, right, I forgot we've got fuel to worry about too. Okay, so on this map we've got fuel concerns. So we have a random encounter. I think we just keep heading towards a distress signal. That's just an obstacle. Yeah, let's hit the distress signal. Shipwreck. You found a wrecked ship looking like a panhuman class trader vessel. You only have time to do one thing before a scrapper ship, pirate, or worse arrives here. Plus 10 fuel, just take the fuel reserves, don't salvage anything. Yeah, we got to take the fuel. Tons of fuel now, excellent, but we'll run out of it kind of as we go. I could try to avoid fights, but we get extra stuff from fights. So, I mean, we're kind of on a straight path. Let's do a fight, see how it goes. All hands, battle stations. Okay, just one. Prepare to feel the pain. Right. So we only have 3 cards to draw, which isn't a ton. So we can kind of see what he's going to do. 3 to 9 damage attack. We've got a couple different things we can do. We've got our energy here, so 3, so we can play everything. It's fine. So yeah, I kind of like for this kind of a game, I think it makes a lot of sense for being like ships rather than like a fantasy character or a character, humanoid, whether it's science fiction setting or fantasy setting. I kind of feel like ships fighting and having shields and doing attacks makes a lot more sense for this kind of a setup. So you sort of have certain things are available in the split second you have to make decisions between combat, and then your abilities make a bit more sense to me. All right, let's go Plasma Burst. And we'll just charge up our shields. I think shields go away. So there's, you can see my maximum. I can't remember if we keep, so it looks like we do keep them. Okay. So you're adding some defense to your shields, that's it. So we might as well just absolutely shoot the crap out of you. I don't have anything super powerful, which is that missile we picked up should help a little bit with that. Drawing a card here isn't going to help me much. I just want to get a little bit of damage in. Looks like we drew another one. Interesting. And we can still get point defense up. He's got a pretty big attack coming in. 10 to 18. I can cover part of it. So we'll get our max shields up. I mean, it's a free shot, so why not? So you can see he's got shields there. I want to hold on to this. I don't want to use it unless we can get a kill with it. Okay, shields held. Yeah, so I didn't use it, so I think... Yeah, because we reshuffle, and lose cards every turn. We don't keep the cards we didn't spend. So that's something else to think about, too. Alright, well, we can just blow you up real quick. $32 credits, and we get a card. Attack drone, launch a 2-1 drone, which is actually a little ship that'll be out here I think a little tiny pixel here. Next turn, gain +2 energy, gain 2 boost points. There are cards that kind of feed off boost points. So some cards increase or consume them for extra resources. Yeah, and there's actually even little bits on some of the cards. So if they'll come up, the MX3 provides less than adequate protection and firepower. Boost up, definitely not bad. Works just like money, savings. Yeah, I'll take the boost up, I guess. Okay, so we could try to avoid. We could just hit another fight. Didn't take any damage there, which is really nice. Got a little bit of cash. I guess we could go ahead and just try to keep doing some fighting here at this level. We should be able to handle things. Or not. All right, we've got 2. So both are hitting me. I think we focus on the weaker ship to try to take it out, the Disruptor. Definitely taking damage. There really isn't much I can do about that. Okay, took quite a bit of damage. I don't have repairs, so you're doing some kind of offensive, probably debuff, and you're getting defense. So. I definitely want to charge my shields up. Even though I'm not taking any hits now, I want to kind of get that built up if I can. And we'll just keep working on the Disruptor. Yeah, so he did something. Enemy ship is on fire. Is that my ship or their ship? I can't remember. Yeah, there are like status effects and things, I think. Defense, you're attacking for a ton. But I took some health damage there. So maybe my ship was taken out. Player ship is on fire. Yeah, 2 damage taken for 1 turn. I don't see it here. Maybe it's already out. I could be wrong. I could be crazy. All right. I mean, we can go all in and destroy the Pirate Disruptor. I think that's what we have to do, because he's going to hit me for a whole bunch of damage. Oh, actually, I can't. Yeah, we've got the Gatling gun. That should be enough. Yeah, that'll work. I was like, did I do the math wrong? No, I did the math wrong. Bye-bye. Okay, enemy explodes into tiny pieces. Enemy charged 5 shields. Now you're going to do a bit of attack. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, give me the boost up. I can block this without a problem. Start whittling your shields down. Let's get some... Well, it's only 3 I can get. Yeah, we'll max out shields and just do some damage. Okay, adding more to his shields. We're just going to go all in on attacks here, since we have a bunch of attacks. I'll boost up again, because why not? Get my shields back. Alright, 3 to 9 attack, not a big deal. Keep getting boost up, which is pretty nice. Yeah, just keep throwing attacks out there. At this point, this won't do anything if I play it, because we're already maxed out. I do think that, like, the ships look damaged. I don't remember that, like, as you do damage to them. Like, this, he looks a little bit rougher. I don't recall that being a thing, but maybe I'm just not remembering. We've got you on the ropes. Unfortunately, we did take a bit of damage. I don't have anything to repair that. We'll have to go to a space station to actually repair. Extra fuel, and we get a card. Okay, receive no damage next turn, lose 1 shield capacity. For the fight or permanently? It's been stolen from an unknown alien species and retrofitted for standard ship slots. Lose a shield capacity. I don't like that. Not at all. Modular cannon. 1 deals 5 damage, 2, 5, plus 5 damage to target, draw a card. So it's one or the other, I guess. For each card with the synergy name, you can... Oh, no. We've got 1, it does 5 damage. If we have 2 or more in our deck, plus 5 damage to target, draw a card. Um, yeah, I don't like dropping my shield capacity. I'm gonna take the modular cannon. Crap. We've got obstacles. We've got obstacles. I could try to go way around, or we could just get into another fight. Let's get into another fight. I probably should be avoiding so many fights. Okay, just one guy, missile cruiser. So you're doing some kind of nasty offensive effect. Well, charge the shields. Do some shots. Launching cruise missile. Okay, so he launched a drone missile, which is going to do nasty things if I don't blow it up. And I can't blow it up. So we'll go shields, boost. So I think it's going to blow itself up and then do that much damage. So I'm just going to hit the missile cruiser. Hope for the best. Locking on target. Okay, so it takes a little bit of time. So we could have done some damage to it. If I can get my shields up, that'll be alright. We've got a whole bunch of energy, so we'll see how that goes. Do we work on the missile or just the cruiser? No matter what, we go shields. I mean, this is almost enough to destroy the missile. Do I just do that? I think he's going to get another one here, the offensive effect. So if I'm spending all my actions destroying missiles, then it's not really going to be good for me, no matter what I do. Yeah, we'll draw other stuff. I just want to destroy the missile cruiser, but we can only get at about 20 some odd damage this turn, so I think we kind of have to. Okay, another boost up. I will take that. Get you almost dead, and we'll get my shields maxed. Launching another cruise missile. Great. Just what I always wanted. Yeah, so now it's up to 15 damage. Cool. Alright, modular cannon. Blow you up. Boost up. We could keep getting the damage increased here. My shields are maxed. Get some damage on the main guy. Do I want to spread the damage? I could spread some onto the missile. Let's do that. And I could launch the warp missile and just take out the drone immediately. I'd like to have this build up and then hit the missile cruiser with a ton of damage all at once. So playing this doesn't do anything. Let's do that. Okay, a couple turns for that. Keep getting the boost up. Deck is nice and small, so we're drawing some of the same stuff over and over again. I'm just going to blow you up. Get the boost. Point defense doesn't matter. Okay. You've got a decent amount of shields, unfortunately. Let's start working on that. I drew too much shield stuff this turn, unfortunately. We're still maxed out, so I can't go higher. So that's it. Alright. Now we're up to 25. I think we'll definitely do that now. I can almost kill you. So I'm just going all in on attack. I think if we destroy the main one, that's it. Let's find out. No, the drone missile is still there. Okay. he's not going to attack for a little while, so we'll keep getting the boost, and we'll just do damage. Locking on. Yeah, not doing too bad, although we are taking a bit of damage. Extra fuel, which is nice. Alright, overheated shields. Charges 10 shields, discard a random card. So... does that take enemy shields down and they discard? Or I discard? That's kind of unclear. Yeah, antimatter synergy gives +1 energy till end of turn. It's a free card. That's nice. This is a free card, so I think it costs 10 shields to make the enemy discard. No, it gives me 10 shields, and I discard a random card. That's what it is. Yeah, it just kind of, for some reason, charges for some reason was confusing me. Extra energy till end of turn. We have a pretty good card to give me extra energy, which is nice. I don't really feel like either one of these are that great. If I didn't have the boost, then this would be decent. But having both, I feel like is kind of a waste. I don't want to clutter up my deck too much. I'm just going to skip it. And we can go right to the exit. Sneak on by. We've got a boss to fight. Alright, this is the end of your journey. Free space pirate boss. Starting with a bunch of shields, increasing shields. Great. Well, we're going to boost. Start whittling down your shields. Now, big attack coming in. Got no defense. Any more defense, please. I mean, I'll take the boost up. I'm going to hold off on the warp missiles again. We'll try to get a decent amount of damage before firing them off. Okay, only took 1 hull damage. That's not too bad. You're going defense. I'm going to have to charge mine a little bit. Again, boost up. Yeah, boost up was definitely the right choice. Finally getting some damage in. Shouldn't you have gone higher? Every time you end the turn with this in your hand. So it should already be up, shouldn't it? I've already skipped it once. Maybe I am confused. Alright, huge attack coming in. That sucks because I can't even block all of it. I'll block all that I can. It'd be a cool mechanic if you were maxed out and if you played another defense, if it would like give you a temporary, like even just 1 extra point would be kind of nice, but yeah. Nothing I can do. I just have to suck it. Ooh, ow. Yeah, now it went from 5 to 25, so yeah, it kind of jumped and skipped a turn, so it just wasn't displaying it last time. Another attack coming in. I have only 3 this time, though. I have to go defense. Get the shields up. We've got a free little dinky attack. Do I go for 25 now, or do we wait? I think we wait. If I can survive long enough to wait. Okay, shields held. Nice. Good, good, good. You're going defense, so we're boosting. For sure. We'll get defense. We're at 35. We can go higher than that. Okay, 6 to 12 coming in. We can block 45 damage. Wow, this is definitely a good card. I mean, if we can go 55. We're maxed out, though. I think maybe I should use it. Because we can start building it up again. Getting 45 damage now is pretty devastating. Let's do it. Okay, shields actually held. Very nice, very nice. Not a lot of energy. You're doing a big attack next. We boost. We defend. We hope for the best, and we can only get one decent attack off, so we'll go 6 damage. Okay, shields held again. Nice. Some kind of offensive effect. Not a fan of that. So I'm just going to do everything I can. Which I can do pretty much everything. Shields maxed. I don't like what you're doing. What did you just do? Disrupts electronics, made me discard a card. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that could be a whole lot worse. Shields are maxed. Give me an attack, please. Maybe I do lose the missile once I use it, because it hasn't come up again. I thought we could start building it up again, but I don't think it's going to come back. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's going to stay at 45, and then if I skip it again... Ooh, okay. Well, that's nasty. Okay, I want more warp missiles, please. Yeah, let's just warp missile you to death. Nice. Got an achievement, because it's the first time we've played this since achievements were included. Optime shielding. Fully charges your shields for 2. Prime defense, repair 3 HP, and charges 5 shields for 1. That's quite good. Remove shields from all enemies and disables them for 3. Ooh. That is really good. Especially if you're fighting multiple enemies. 3 would normally be all my energy. But if you're fighting multiple enemies, that could really save you. This is really good too, because there aren't a lot, at least there didn't used to always be a lot of repair stuff. Nanotech. The answer is always nanotech. This one. In spiral merger ring down. Okay, I don't know what a ring down doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm actually going to take the prime defense because that's really expensive. Warp station something. Location, Valrum system. Destination, Carthian system. I don't know how Roman numerals that high work. Alright, we're into the next system. Got a market. You found your way into a big market station. You need to prepare for the journey ahead. Spend your money wisely. Given 5 fuel free of charge and repaired 50% of your max HP. I think there's a way to repair, but I don't see it here. Extra shields, minus HP. We're not running a real high HP ship, so I feel like that's a bad idea for an upgrade. Restart the core, discard all cards, draw 5 is okay. Last resort, 30 damage to target, charges 10 shields. Discard your hand. So it's 30 damage to target, gives me 10 shields, but then I discard all my cards. It's 3, that's pretty expensive. Consume all boost points, deal 6 damage for each boost point, gain 1 boost point if you have none. Yeah, I don't know about that. That kind of works with what we've got going on with our boost card. I don't really like any of these options particularly. Ten extra shields for minus 5 HP I could kind of live with. At least as the deck is now. Alright, that might not be a great idea, but I'm going to do that. And then something better comes along, plus 10 shields. Okay. Yeah, we'll live with that. So let's look at this. So yeah, we've got plus 10 shields, minus 5 max HP. And if we have more, I think we can swap them out. So if we've got 3 spots, but we've got 4 cards, we can kind of swap them in and out, I think. I'm not sure, though. All right, so we start here. We've got an event. There's a distress signal on the way. I think we'll try to head for that. Let's check out the event. You found a crate in the middle of nowhere. It could be something valuable, space junk, or a rigged explosive device. Do you want to open the crate? I mean, why not? We found evasive maneuvers. Damage taken next turn is reduced by 50%. Not bad. Not fantastic, but not bad. So what is this? Is it just nothing? Am I going to have a problem if I go into the asteroids? I can't remember. Let's find out. And we found another distress signal. Let's hit that. Uncharted warp gate. You found an unregistered warp gate station. It's broadcasting a message. Gate key component missing. Tracking coordinates set. Reward pending. So this is something I think popped up before. I don't think I've ever done one of these. If you go someplace, get something, and then bring it back, you can use that warp gate instead. So I think it's, yeah, that one for the gate key. So I think you've got to hit that and then come back. So fuel is, of course, an issue. We've got enemies ahead of me everywhere. I'd like to hit the distress signal. I don't know if I want to bother with the gate key, because then I've got to come all the way back. Or instead, we can just hit the exit. So let's do this. Alright, action stations. All your credits belong to me. Yeah, at this point, we're probably always going to be fighting at least 2 enemies, which does kind of suck. So we'll usually focus on the ones that are less healthy, but I think this guy repairs the other guy, so he's more of a priority for me. I'm going to take some damage here, probably, but we'll shield up. Okay, nice, we have the warp missile. And I will sit on it, so we can increase our damage. Okay, good chunk of damage taken. Another attack coming in, some defense. So we'll charge. I keep hitting this guy. Gatling guns are nice because they're free. I like all the free stuff. That's quite good too. What do we do? 3 and 5. I think we do that. A little bit of repairs. Okay, shields held. Now I'm not getting my boost at all. I'm getting prime defense again. Repair effect. Now I'm just going to keep hammering you. Where is my boost? Three more. We'll do that. Then I'll just throw 12 damage up there. See how much it repairs. I couldn't tell. What did it do? Enemy charges 5 shield. Yeah, I don't know if it actually repaired. Maybe he was trying to repair the other guy. I'm not sure. There's boost up finally. What do we got coming in? Defense, offensive effect. Boost up. Keep working on you. My defense is fine for the moment, so I'm just gonna focus on damage. What did you just do? Did you set my ship on fire? I think you set my ship on fire. I wish that was a bit more clear, stuff like that. So we have this, that's my gear, giving me that. Okay, so you're repairing again. We don't want that to happen. I am a little hurt, but I think we're good. We'll have to take all the shots to take you out. Okay, so I drew a card. I guess if I destroy something, I draw. I don't remember that. We'll go prime defense. And I'll just max out shields as much as I can. Okay, there's my warp missiles back. So I want to go ahead and use them at this point. It's not a bad choice. He's got a lot of shields, though. So maybe I'll just whittle down the shields and just hope to draw the missile again. Let's see. Yeah, like, I'm not sure why I drew a card there. So point defense is 6, that's 5. We're fully healed up, so just go for max shields. Alright, we'll boost up. Excellent. You're doing a little baby attack, that's fine. so I'll just throw damage. Hey, we drew the warp missile. Let's just kill you then. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm drawing cards at those points. I'm not, like, it seems unclear. Missile Mark 11, explosive, deals 12 damage to target for 2. That's okay. What does it say on it? Missile explode on contact. Some of the shrapnel passes through the shield. All right, that's a really odd quote. Antimatter cannon. So if I have 1, it's 6 damage. If I have 3, it does plus 10 damage. So 1 for 6, I mean, it's basically the same as my plasma guns. That's fine. It's another attack. I've got 14 cards. Do I really want to add another basic attack? It's certainly not terrible. You can never have too much of it. Yeah, like if I could get 3, that's a lot. I'll take it. Got some extra fuel there as well. So what are we looking at? 15 cards in the deck. These are nice because we can do some damage and draw and be free. The boost up's really good. Yeah, if I could get a couple more antimatter cannons or another modular cannon, I'll go for those. Otherwise, I might be a bit picky here. Okay, we've got a trade station, so we can check stuff out. I don't have a lot of money. I think these are the places where we can repair. There's also an event, or a counter, not an event. I don't need to repair, so let's check out the event. We found a friendly scrapper ship. They'll scrap one of your cards and give you 20 credits for it. I don't think I have anything I'd want to scrap. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I would potentially consider would be the antimatter cannon. So, yeah, I'm good. That's fine. Okay, that's blocked. We've got some kind of field here, distortion, something or other. I don't remember what that does. I think if there's somebody there, you don't have shields when you fight. I can't remember, though. Okay, yeah, not good. Shouldn't have come here. So, Ion Storm, shields only last until your next turn. Okay, that's what it is. It didn't show that there were any enemies there, though. So I think that's pretty crappy. I'm definitely in a lot of trouble. This might be the end right here. I need all the defense I can get, so I will do that. We have to prioritize the repair ship. I don't really have a choice. Okay. I think we just go all in on shields here, just to try to get... Actually, no, we just lose it at the end of the turn. So yeah, we had enough to kind of protect myself. Alright. Get the repairs in. We have a big attack coming in, but there's nothing I can do about it. So we just dish out the damage we can. This might hurt. Yeah, definitely hurt. Alright, warp missile for the first time. It's too bad. Another big attack coming in. Can shield a bit. Not as much as I'd like, though. And I think we wait on the warp missiles. Shields down, just like that. Okay, a little bit of an attack, not a major attack coming in, so get one. Okay. Shields are up. We've got 15 damage. I could go ahead and do that. We could get you close to being dead between the warp missile and a plasma burst. Or I can just dish out a couple plasma bursts. I think we'll hold on. We'll go plasma bursts. Let's see if shields hold. Yep, just barely. Okay. Lots of attacks coming in. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Okay, we'll do that. I'm glad I took the repair. Yeah, it's just a lot of damage coming in. I think I've got to try to block all that I can. I still took a bunch of damage. Alright, so now we're at 25. Another big attack is coming. And I have, like, no defense at all. There's some. It's just unfortunate. I could use the warp missile to blow him up, but it's not really going to do much of anything. I'll do it anyway, because it doesn't seem like it resets. Ow. So yeah, it's still at 25, so we can now decide if we want to use it or not. Alright, so 13 to 27 damage coming my way. Getting absolutely hammered here. Who's more dangerous? They're both about the same, I think. This guy's slightly weaker, so I guess we go for you. Do I go ahead and dish out everything I can? I think we do. 25 for a point of energy is really reasonable. Well, it's fantastic, actually. Ow. 13 came through the defenses. 6 to 18 coming in. Wonderful. Give me the free attacks. What do we draw? Hey, nice. Alright, let's just blow you up. Take the defense that I can. Just so I can try to get some repairs going before things get much worse. Okay, I will send... Yeah, we go... A little bit of defense. Hit you with the missile. I could still die here. Yeah, that was a lot of damage there. 15 damage. Offensive effect. Okay. That's not straight damage. There's no point putting shields up because they're just going to go away. So we just do all the damage. Probably gonna set me on fire or something. Yeah, we got a fire, 2 damage for return. We're looking pretty beat up, that's for sure. Okay, can I kill you? Maybe? I've got 11 damage. Yeah, we can just barely kill you. It leaves me pretty trashed, though. This one fight just wrecked me. Not nice. Plasma Charge. 4 damage for each plasma-type card in your hand. It's free, so that's okay. I don't know. I think my do count. The basic plasma attacks I have count. Energy Plating. Charges 5 shields. If shields are already at max capacity instead, gain +2 capacity till into combat. That's pretty good. I'm going to go defense, because we've got a lot of shields. I am in a lot of trouble. I could go back. Yeah, I think we should. We'll just go back. But I don't think... So I fought an enemy here. If I go back and then come back in, I might have another fight. I'm not sure. But we're going to come back and try to repair. Soulhaven Station is sparsely populated, but seems to sell some ship upgrades. So we've got upgrade options. I need to repair, though. I can't do anything but repair. Could buy some fuel as well. I'm okay on fuel. I think I'd rather hold off. But that's still, I'm like very, very weak, even with the repairs done. So I'm hoping if I go back, I won't have to fight anybody. But I might, and if I do, I'm dead. Okay, good. So it does stay clear. Let's check out the distress signal. Shipwreck. You found a wrecked ship looking like a panhuman class trader vessel. Only have time to do one thing. +10 fuel, minus $30, get some rare equipment. With a few credits, we can salvage some equipment. I've got just enough. Rare equipment's nice. Let's see what we get. +10 max shields. Alright. So that gets me up to 23? No, that's my ship hull points. That's just my deck. It's not showing me that info on my ship. If I hover over it? Nope, okay. Well, I want to avoid combat at this point. I'm pretty wrecked. I do have a card that'll help me heal a little bit. When we get through... Well, we've got the boss to fight, though. Crap. I'm going to try to avoid fights. So we'll go for the random encounter. Found a crate in the middle of nowhere. It could be something valuable, space junk, or rigged explosion device. Yeah, if it's a rigged explosion device, I'm probably going to die. 12 credits. Alright, that's not super helpful. There's another base, but I don't really have much cash. So yeah, if I want to hit that, which I don't really need to, oh well. I'm pretty sure this boss is going to kill me because I don't have much hull points left. So Valram Station has long empty corridors. Most of the usual traffic is now gone, but still has some working services. Buy some fuel, scrap a card. I could get rid of a card for money, but then they don't let me repair here. It's just fuel. So, no point. Alright, I guess we head for the boss and die, probably. Pirate's Death Cruiser. Such a puny ship. This will be quick. Yeah, I'm probably going to die here. 8 to 20 damage coming in. I don't know if I'm even going to last very long, honestly. Got 20 shields to start off with. Not very nice. Okay, only took 2 damage. That's actually really good. You're going defense. I will do the same. I'm just going to max out my defenses here. Okay, big attack is coming. Get that up. And I guess we'll just throw a few plasma cannon bursts. Okay, shields held. Good, good, good. Where the heck is my extra energy? That's nice too. The more I can draw that card, that'll help me kind of get some repairs going. Big attack is coming in. Do I just go defense? Yeah, let's just go defense. 18 damage. Just like that. Warp missiles for the first time, finally. Boost up, first time, finally. Another pretty decent attack coming in. So give me shields. Yeah, if I could get more shields, I would. Okay, shields are holding. We've got energy. We're getting boost up again. We've got our little crappy Gatling guns, which are fantastic in this situation. We have a massive attack coming in, which is gonna suck. Okay, it took 9 damage, so even all that building up our shields just didn't matter there. More missiles at 15, 8 to 20 is coming in. I've got to just go defense. We'll hold off on the warp missiles, I think. If I can survive this, it'll be a minor miracle. As far as this fight, not just that turn. Okay, he's going defense. We've got a little bit of an opportunity to recover. And I swear this should be 25 now, it's just not showing it as 25. Okay, decent attack is coming in. I just have to go defense. I don't have much else I can do. I've got to rely on that as much as possible. Okay, shields held. Boost up. Prime defense. It's another 30 to 60 coming at me. Well, that's bad. Ooh, okay. Systemic failure is imminent. Yeah, it's that 30 to 60 that kills me. Followed by an 8 to 20. I can get a lot of defense up this turn. So we'll do it. Okay, 14. Damage report! Another 8 to 20. Shields. On defense, for sure. Yeah, I'm hoping it's at the low end here and the shields hold, but it's not likely. Okay, shields held. Nice. It's sort of just making it take longer to die, but I am working him down. Just throw out damage. Again, hoping it's going to be at the low end of what's coming in. Okay, shields held again. Ion attack. I think that knocks out my shields. So I think that drops my shields to 0 no matter what. Or it reduces my maximum. One of the two. I can't remember which. So I'm just going to prioritize damage here, and then I'll get some shields. Yeah, so it took out 9 damage from enemy attack. So I think that... Did that actually hurt me through the shields? 8 to 20 here. Okay, this might be it. Could be. Could be it. If it's at the higher end, I am going to die. Total, we're only about 18. And all I can do is about 6. Under 100. Ooh, barely survived. Got the warp missiles back. They're only at 35. We'll still fire them. 8 to 20 coming in, so I have to do all defense. That might be enough. We will fire off the warp missile. Ton of damage. It's actually going to be relatively close. I mean, I hate to hope, but I feel like I have some hope. Yeah, and again, this could be it. We could just be dead here, because that's all I can do, which is about 19. Shields held. Wow, okay. Offensive effect, nice. Do that. Shields, and fire. So, what did you do? Disrupts electronics, discard a card. Okay. Now we've got a big attack coming. Boost up. I have to go defense, though, don't I? 8 to 20. I can block all of it with shields, so I'm going to go boost up and hope we can do a bunch of damage next turn. If I can get my missile, then I will be fine. Okay, ion attack again. I think that'll not just knock out my shields. So we'll go ahead and play the cards, but I don't think it's going to do me much good. 29. Yeah, so I think it just wipes out all your shields no matter what they're at. Doing another ion attack. If I can get my missile, you're dead. So we'll play defenses just to see. I don't think it does damage through. I think it only hits the shield. Just do an ion attack again. Yeah, it's weird, the attack choice. I'm afraid to not put some defenses up, just in case, but I think we might survive this. Yep, I think... Yep, time for you to die. Somehow. Coming through this very banged up, though. If I didn't have that repair card, I would have died there, for sure. Okay. Plus 20 shield capacity. At the end of each turn, lose all shields. Not good. AI Supremacy. Launch 5 4/4 drones, plus 10 shield capacity, shield charge, and capacity. Deactivate. I think that means I can only use it once per fight. Each time enemy attacks you, there's a 50% chance it will miss. Hollow decoy. That's pretty good. It does cost a lot. So it should be for the rest of the fight. Or is it only for that one turn? If it's only for the one turn, that's not so good. Yeah, I think it's got to be just be for that one turn. So in that case, AI Supremacy would be better. It's mythic. Yeah, I mean 5 4/4 drones. That will do it. Orb Station. Carthium, heading to the Xintho system. At the market. Found your way into a big market station. You need to prepare for the journey ahead. Spend your money wisely. Been given 5 fuel, free of charge. Repair 50% of your ship's max HP. Ram. 5 cards at the start of combat. That is quite good. I can just afford that. 5 damage to all. Not too bad. 5 credits for each enemy. Not too bad. Again, the capacitor charger. Decent. I like drawing more cards. Let's upgrade the ship. Now, something I'm not sure about. Can I exit and come back and have it save? It doesn't seem like it. It's quit to menu. It's not like save and quit. So I would assume if I leave, that's it. We're done. Okay, we could skirt around. I do have a decent amount of fuel, so I can kind of play around a little bit and see what I can find. Let's do that. Okay, we have a path. We can kind of avoid some fighting. I will avoid the fighting at the expense of fuel for now. Now I'm stuck. I do have some health. If it's a basic fight, I might be okay. Red alert. Free zone AI assembler. So you're going to make drones and do bad stuff to me, probably. You're just going defense. I'm going to just go ahead and do AI supremacy. Let's do that. So my drones will just do a bunch of stuff for me. Doing an offensive effect, it's probably nothing good. Give me more energy. Give me some shields. And we'll just fire plasma guns. Launching drone. Alright, so now we have a drone to deal with as well, in addition to the assembler. Both doing something goofy. I'm gonna just shield up like crazy. And I'm gonna keep focusing on the assembler. I'm not gonna worry too much about the other one. Another drone. So now he's gonna attack for a bunch of damage. Get the energy. I think they're gonna kill it. Okay, good. Good. Don't think it matters too much who I focus on first. Warp missile's only 15. But, I mean, that would kill you. Nope, not quite. 1 point off. Do I go ahead and launch it at 15? That's certainly pretty good. The drones might kill it. I'm not sure which one they're going to target first. Let's go ahead and fire it. Let's see if the drones... No, drone's one for the other one. Alright. My shields are good, though. Just use the Gatling to take you out. 6 to 10, we're good on that. We can kill you all kinds of different ways. We'll let you die by a warp missile. Nice. 1 fuel, 15 credits. Weapons charge. Damage dealt increased by 50% till end of turn. Draw a card. Repair 20% of your max HP. Scrap this card. So that's one-time use and it's gone forever. So yeah, we'll take that. That's a pretty good card. Don't have a lot of cash. We will hit the station. That one's odd looking. Ship upgrades. We can buy some fuel. We can scrap a card. Do I want to scrap a card? Yeah, I mean, this we use it and it's gone for the rest of the fight. This we use it once and it's gone forever. So I don't think so. We could just buy some fuel. I think that's pretty reasonable. Blowing all my cash on fuel. And then we'll try to get out of here. Yep, we can head right into the boss. Another boss, very quickly. Triple red alert. Yeah, so it was a Reaper, a Destroyer, and the Kingpin, kind of like we saw before, very similar. Lots and lots and lots of damage. So I think we focus on the weaker enemy, I guess. Yeah, take the defense we can get. This is going to be pretty rough. I think I'll be lucky to survive. Yeah, look at the amount of attacks coming in. So, absolute minimum, 22 damage. In case we can survive, we'll get some energy for next turn. And I don't have any more defense. I don't want to play the warp missiles. Okay, that wasn't great. I do have the repair. Okay, will I survive? 36 to 66 damage. Yes, so even maximum, I'll survive. So I'm going to hold off on the nanite canister. Just hope that I draw it in time to save me later when I need it. Wait a minute, I thought I was going to be fine. Okay, I must have messed up the math there. Game over, your ship exploded into tiny pieces. You've reached Zinthos system, defeated 15 enemies, better luck next time. Yeah, I guess I should have done that. It must have gone high. Was it at 60 something maximum? And I had, well, maybe I was off on the math there. Doing quick math in my head while also talking. Not a good combo. Yeah, but that's a bit of For the Warp. So definitely a kind of a fun, quick game. I do wish you could save it at certain points and just kind of leave and come back, but I don't think that's an option. Anyway, this has just been a look at the 1.0 release of For the Warp. I've been Disturbing Puppet. I may do a little bit more of this, just playing around with different ships. If so, keep an eye out here. I do have some older videos of this, just a couple from when it was in early access. But now that it's out, we've got a whole bunch more cards and some new ships, it looks like. So we'll try them, see how it goes. All right, thanks a lot. Hopefully see you next time. Until then, have a good one.